Next thing I want to talk about is outside zone play. If he's the quarterback, center, right guard, this is a 3 technique, and we're running the ball over here to the tight end box, okay? And we call it outside zone. On inside zone, we saw the steps we were working on. It was to the play side number. I'm either going to go straight or over, depending where that guy's aligned up to me. And the ball can go anywhere from here all the way back. And the center's toughest block is on a guy to his ball hand side. Now we're going to do outside zone. Outside zone, the ball goes at the tight end box, and if it stops and goes vertical, it's usually only at the tackle box. It's very rarely going to cut all the way back. So now our techniques are different. What we're going to teach this guard is called a shoot technique, where he's just going to run off the ball through the outside number. If this guy, go ahead, as he shoots through, get down low. Boom, as he shoots through, if I play leverage and jump outside, well, that's a good read for the running back. He knows now that even though I started off here, I'm now over here, and the ball's going to get run inside. It's the covered guy is doing a shooting principle, okay? The uncovered guy is the center in this instance. Okay, come on, okay? Now, I'm a 3 technique, and I'm not even concerned. I would like him to step with his play side foot. I would like him to make ground towards me with that foot. But what we're teaching here is head placement. I want his helmet to come right to my helmet. Okay? That's all we call it. We make it simple. This is a shoot technique. This is helmet to helmet. Okay, let's take a look at it. We'll go walk through, half speed and full speed. Okay? You can do whatever you want, Chris. You can step inside. If he steps inside, what will we do? Go ahead, step inside. And we go shoot. Then now the read of the back, it tells this lineman to go up to the linebacker. It tells him to hook that guy, and it tells the back's read to go outside. Okay? So Chris, you'll be the 3 technique, and we'll do 3 of these in walk through, half speed, and full speed. Okay? All in second sound. Walk through. Set. Hut. Okay, good. He came inside, so we locked up on him. Now think about it. That ends up being helmet to helmet overtake. If I go helmet to helmet and that helmet comes inside, okay, now I'm going to overtake it, but I don't want to turn him. That's where you get the holding penalties. I just want to overtake it with my body and drop this hand here and then start going vertical with them, using my legs and my ass. That avoids holding penalties, okay? Now, just play a 3 technique normal. Here we go. Cut your split down a little bit. Here we go. 3 technique, set hut. Okay, this is outside zone, helmet to helmet by the center, shoot technique by the guard. Set hut. Good. Now what happened there? What Chris did, what the defensive player did, is that's the toughest thing for the back to read. Be normal, okay? Okay. When John shot at me, he just anchored down right here. Okay. Well, that's not a read for the back. So when we go helmet to helmet, we want to force that. If I don't go outside, that's an easy read. He locks on me, right? If I go inside, boom, it's helmet to helmet and it's overtake. But if I just sit here and anchor him down, the center on the helmet to helmet has to force the issue. So when he comes in here, he's going to go helmet to helmet. He's going to push me across. No, don't try to knock me off. Sorry. Come on back, okay? Yeah. I've stopped this guy right now, okay? Now you come helmet to helmet, push me outside. So that pushes the read. Then he goes up to the next level defender, which happens to be the Mike linebacker, okay? Let's get one more look at this. We'll go full speed. Chris, just play a block. Be a 3 technique and play the block, okay? Second sound. Set. Hut. Good. Okay, so what we just talked about, so far we talked about a one-on-one reach block where we've been concentrating on the toughest block there is for the center. That's the reach block on the ball side. Anthony happens to be a right-hander, so we shaded Chris to his right. You got the zone block on a dive or an isolation, an inside play, where we're going to cover them up and the back can go anywhere. But on that outside play, it's helmet to helmet and shoot for the covered guy. And again, going back to the quarterback center exchange, the important thing you got to teach here is that that the guy has to be ridden. When he's doing the shoot technique, he has to ride him to be able to come out of there. Okay, when he's doing the helmet-to-helmet technique, he has to ride him to come out of there. Okay, and that's a good job on all three of those things. Here's another thing: the emphasis on walk through, half speed, full speed allows you to slow these guys down, to see if they're stepping forward, to see if their stance is right, to see if they're squeezing their elbows. I can see it at a slower speed, and it helps them to feel like they're working together with the guy next to them. And centers are almost all the time in combinations. You know, sometimes you can get them working one-on-one, but usually it's a combination block.